Okay, so we're getting ready to take the bus out for the official real test drive on the roads versus, you know, it's dark. We didn't want to do our first test drive at night last night, but we at least drove it out of the bus barn, back in the bus barn. Not a single drip of transmission fluid overnight underneath of the engine. Lance got the inside mostly buttoned up in here so we can take it for a ride. But again, just to show you how beautiful this coach is. Got a really nice lounge in the back. Available for rent for your wedding or
LuckyDogBus.com.
LuckyDogBus.com. Yeah, you could go get a tour with the Christmas lights around Nashville or all kinds of things like that. We just replaced a turn signal that was burned out up here in the corner. We did a little bit of adjustment on the windshield wipers. When it came back from the paint shop, they didn't get put on right, so they were not traveling where they were supposed to. So we got that fixed. This was Miss Budweiser. It was originally owned by Bernie Little with the hydroplane team. What year did he do this for Custom Coach, do you know? What year did Custom Coach convert this?
Winter of 77.
1977.
Ran the 78 season. Rick Snyder was the driver.
But,
Bernie and his wife's personal coach.
it's a beautiful, beautiful bus. And now it no longer has a manual transmission. Yeah, so you can see the couple oil drips came down under the engine. I think I see like two oil drips under there. Literally 2 drips, but not a single drop under the transmission, which that's great. That's what we were concerned about the most.
And she'll also be making her first
Commercial
run.
license plate. Yeah. It's legit now. This bus hasn't had a commercial tag on it since, well, probably when Bernie Little had it, it wasn't even commercial then, was it?
No, private coach.
So,
Probably since 77.
1977, going back into commercial service. It'll be nice for a change when it starts paying you some money, Lance.
Yeah.
Hey, Lance.
I haven't. My new gag reflex hasn't gone away on that.
We need to put this little door back on.
I can do it. I got the.
Well, no, I was just going to explain on the video here. There was 2 holes that were here that when we ran these airlines, we're like, oh, great, there's 2 holes that are here already. But those 2 holes are what hold on this panel that goes here. So we have to disconnect our airlines and rerun them in a couple wires to put this panel back on. So we were trying not to drill holes that we didn't need to make, but
What about that flip down door? We want to put it on before we run?
I think you're okay. It's not raining right now, but we will put that on by tonight. This bracket goes in here. It goes through those holes there. So, but we don't want to lose any of this stuff. So, first test drive on the road. Wish us luck. Lance said, do we need to take a chase car? I said no, but maybe we'll take a toolbox. All right. Shut it off, Lance! try this
I
again.
don't have a fucking mirror. You gotta figure this
Come on back. Okay. Looking good. Got 20 feet. You got like 20 feet behind me. You're coming. Alright, that's pretty good. Grab our tools. She's been sitting for a few months, so she needs to blow some smoke out of her.
Oh, it'll go into reverse. Sorry, you might want to start over.
That's all right. I don't mind. People are idiots if they think you would do that.
Steers very different. It's doesn't feel like power steering, but I know that it is because I can move it a bit on your bus. You
Do all of your buses have power steering?
Yes.
Well, this one only has power steering assist, right?
Yeah, it feels so different now, though.
Because you used to drive the other bus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice power. You know it does. It has good. We're at 1500 RPM. We haven't let loose anything back there.
Did you secure the battery door?
Probably not. No, it's open. It has, be careful, it has one thing to hold it.
Not a single drop under there.
No need to shift yet. Just testing it.
Okay. Before the hairpin curve, good idea.
God, it's unbelievably tight now. It's shifted.
Yeah.
Didn't even feel it. I didn't feel that.
Yeah.
Did you?
No, I just heard it. So that big pretty house back there, is that? No, that,
Brian's.
that's
It's
it.
actually to the left a little bit.
Oh. This is that left driveway or the?
No, you'll see
straight
the big
ahead?
towers of the house right through there. On that big lake
Oh wow, there's a lake back there.
that he made.
Oh. Nashville or Franklin has a lot of country music stars that live here, right?
Yep. Of course, it started to rain when I went out for our run.
Yeah.
We got time to run by my place. No?
Yeah, I think we do.
No, we didn't bring a temperature gauge.
No, we didn't.
I'm not running it hard.
What time is it, Tyler?
It is 10:27.
You won't be. Yeah, it just takes a little bit to get used to this air throttle.
Yeah, it's like it's touchy, but you don't realize it because of the delay.
I'm running 2,000 RPM, so it's still in second gear, right?
Yeah. It's not going to shift going up this hill, though.
I want it to.
Yeah.
It just did.
Yep.
It's smooth. The steering is sick, Tyler.
want me to turn it on for you?
It's okay. Do you have a pair of pliers?
No.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy?
Tyler,
Huh?
pliers. He left the knob off the windshield wiper control. You should do it for him, Tyler.
Which way does it go?
Stay on the road.
I'll tell him what to do.
Well, why don't you do it? He's busy. Is there a good place that you can pull over where we can check things out? Or?
Yeah. My church,
Okay.
where you and I took pictures once.
Yeah.
Is there something you guys aren't telling me?
We did pictures of our buses.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm going back to my seat. Actually, I'm going to go here.
No more downshifting.
Yeah, no more downshifting, no more worried about stopping on a hill. Where you gotta worry about rolling backwards with the clutch and all that. Go ahead and kind of get on it a little bit as soon as you get straight here. I just want to. Nice shift. No clunk at all.
No shifting.
It's got to be really weird. Your first time driving a bus that you've been this is your first bus. You're very familiar with it. Which, by the way, Lance conveniently told me after we removed the manual transmission that he was really good at it and never ground a gear in it. But now we can't prove it, can we, Lance?
We can go out in Ironman.
Yeah.
Weren't you talking about automatic swapping that one too, though?
Yeah. Not for me. I love driving the stick.
I believe you, by the way. I'm just teasing you.
Yeah, the problem for those of you watching with the MC5 this summer was that the brakes were stuck on. The quick release wouldn't come on, so we'd be driving, and as soon as I let off the gas to shift, it would change speed drastically enough that it was a big problem.
Yeah. Especially when it came to a complete stop and tried to start out. It didn't
Yeah.
want to go.
And Scott was behind me saying, "Hey, your brake light's on." I'm like, "Why is that?" And I learned that a bulb was out. Once that got fixed,
All right, let's go check this out. Yeah, and all that spray cleaner that we did on there. I see a couple drips of engine oil under there. It's good though. No hands.
let's take it down to one place.
I like it when I get on the bus on test drive and don't have to drive the fire truck.
Yeah.
It's raining, so at least put it somehow.
But
Because of the rain.
not Jimmy
Or,
yet.
the other guy, Mike, he doesn't like to drive in inclement weather. We're really
You guys
glad.
think this is inclement weather?
Well, he
We-
does.
we don't.
Have you met him?
You guys need to come hang out with us for a few weeks.
I'm not the guy that sits and waits for 2 minutes at the sign. Sure, clear distance and go.
Somebody said that about you last night.
I saw it.
Dad last night driving the car on the way back from Tractor Supply missed about 12 opportunities to make a left-hand turn, forgetting he was in a car, not a bus.
I don't drive a car
Can't make
very
that.
much.
Can't make that.
Sit in the passenger.
That's the
like,
first
"Dad,
time.
Let's go.
That's the first time I've drove a car when I hopped in her car in months.
You drove one 2 days ago.
That
Oh,
was the first time in months.
okay. Yeah, solid point.
Whenever I'm in a car, I let Kelly drive because
Or make me come pick you up.
yeah.
I'm gonna go down the highway to my
At
house.
least with me,
Yep.
you have an excuse that you don't own a truck and I do.
God, this is smooth. And no hoses should blow because they're all new.
Yeah.
The most that thing ever creates is 320 horsepower, and all those lines are good to 3,000.
Need the pliers again. Hey Tyler, come turn this wiper on again.
Just leave them here now. There might be a plier, a smaller plier like in this drawer. Thank you, sir. I'll leave it here.
Okay.
It's not raining, of course.
Nope. So we're going to use this miter box here instead. We just got to build a base for it. So it'll come in and not interfere with that cross member at all. So if we do the base for it, then we still got a tensioner mount to build here,
Oh, there should be
and then the mount for that.
a beam underneath it here. And there's not. Oh, there's one going across this way. Someone welded an angle going across.